Anupama July 9, 2025 Written Update. Anupama's Hidden Talent. Anupama July 9, 2025 Written Update. Anupama's Hidden Talent. Today in Anupama, 5 ways she stunned everyone with her hidden talent left Vasundhara raging. Today's Anupama episode opened with a scene that felt like life had come full circle for her. She looked down at her gungroos, those little bells that once tied her to her soul. Manohar, who twisted his ankle recently, blessed Anupama and asked her to take rest instead. But tables turned when he questioned her. Why was she hiding such a beautiful gift all these years? Rita and Sarita chimed in, curious about why Anupama never danced before. Manohar, ever the wise one, gently told Anupama that if she didn't wish to share, they wouldn't force her. But he cheekily added that it was a good thing his ankle got twisted, or they would have never known about her hidden talent. He went on to say that Anupama is a better dancer than him, leaving her embarrassed and mumbling that he was exaggerating. Manohar wasn't having any of her humility and told her never to ignore God's blessing again. Dance, he reminded her, was a blessing she must cherish forever. Sarita looked at Anupama with newfound admiration and declared she was full of talent. Jaspreet, meanwhile, teased Anupama, wondering what other secrets she was hiding, maybe wrestling or martial arts next? Bharti quickly shut Jaspreet up before her imagination flew too far. Manohar, wanting to keep everyone focused, asked the ladies to start rehearsing. After all, gossip can wait, the competition can't. Away from the dance excitement, Anil updated Khyati about the upcoming showroom launch. Vasundhara's antennae immediately perked up, wanting to know what was brewing under her nose. Anil revealed that Khyati is launching a showroom for Mahi, as Mahi barely has work in the main office with Anil, Prem, and Gautam handling everything. Gautam, always practical, wondered if Mahi would juggle both offices. Mahi, already tired, reminded them she's doing overtime because Prem is busy with Rahi's dance practices. That was it. Vasundhara's patience cracked. She lashed out that no one takes her permission or suggestions anymore. And of course, like always, she blamed Anupama for destroying the peace in their home. Rahi overheard her cruel words and felt shattered. Prem stepped in to console his little girl, praying silently that God will reunite Anupama and Rahi soon. Meanwhile, in Shah House, Paritosh's greed reached new heights. He decided to sell antique items to make quick money. Ishani caught him red-handed, but he brushed her off, calling it garbage collection. Leela, sharp as ever, sensed danger and worried for her precious swing. She vowed to lock it away before Paritosh's hands reached it. But Paritosh smirked to himself, thinking he would sell the swing at any cost, but smartly, back in her room, Anupama reflected on her life's struggles. She remembered Yashdeep, Biji, and Manohar, the pillars who kept her from falling apart. Looking at Anuja's photograph, she whispered her heart out, thanking him for always guiding her. She confessed how deeply she misses him and how she misses Rahi too. Prem, watching Rahi sleep with clenched fists, heard her mumble that no daughter can truly hate her mother. But she felt Anupama had made an unforgivable blunder. Prem's heart broke a little more as he prayed to God to end their pain. On the other hand, Jaspreet shared her excitement with Anupama about a golden opportunity in London. She asked Anupama to pray for her. Anupama, ever the mother figure, prayed that all her girls' dreams come true. Preet declared that she would fill out the dancing Rani form and told Anupama to gather everyone's details quickly. Bharti, slightly doubtful, asked Preet if she would back out later. But Preet, in her youthful confidence, brushed aside her concerns. Anupama folded her hands in prayer, silently wishing that no dream remains unfulfilled. Meanwhile, Paritosh was busy counting his stolen coins like a petty villain. Kinjal caught him and threatened him with her sharp words, but he ignored her. He told Pocky he was going to be an antique dealer now. Pocky updated him about her dance practice and casually mentioned that Ishani narrowly escaped the Kothari's wrath. She added that Rahi and Peri were targeted because of Anupama. Paritosh, ever the opportunist, got a whiff of the prize money in the dance competition. He boasted about his dancing skills, asking Pocky why she was even competing when she was already rich. Pocky, in her mature voice, replied that Rahi wanted to make her own identity, not live under anyone's shadow. Soon, Anupama and her team filled out the dance competition forms. Their excitement was short-lived when they learned a strict rule: if any member quits, the entire team gets disqualified. Preet jumped with joy, her dreams soaring high. Anupama, however, remained cautious. Preet asked if she was confident Anita, Rita, and Sarita wouldn't back out. Anupama could only hope for the best as uncertainty clouded her smile. Anupama July 9, 2025 Written Update Review. Today's Anupama episode was a wholesome ride laced with reality slaps. On one side, we had Anupama glowing like a goddess as her hidden dance talent finally came to light. On the other side, Vasundhara fumed like an angry pressure cooker ready to explode. The roasting moment of the day definitely goes to Jaspreet for teasing Anupama about her secret wrestling skills. And the ugh moment was Paritosh, always lurking around for cheap schemes. He is a walking reminder of how dreams and desperation can turn into shameless greed. The emotional highlight was Rahi's confession that no daughter truly hates her mother, no matter how broken the bond becomes. The makers beautifully balanced the family's cracks with the hope that Anupama's dance might mend them. If this momentum continues, the upcoming episodes promise powerful performances and brutal face-offs. But please, someone keep Paritosh away from Leela's swing before he sells the entire Shah house for a quick buck. Pre-cap verdict: Anupama and her dance team gear up for the competition, their spirits high. But life throws yet another curveball. Jaspreet informs Anupama about her London interview, at the last moment, of course. Anupama stands there, shocked, as destiny tests her once again. Will she dance for her team or fly to London for her dreams? Either way, tears are guaranteed tomorrow.